So, welcome back here. Where I'm at the end of row 2 of doing the 18 stitches. I'm gonna do the last one here with you. So we're gonna go in. If you see, you shouldn't get confused, but you see there's 2. We're gonna go through those 2. Pull the yarn through. Once you pull the yarn through, you're gonna yarn over, pull through both loops, and then that finishes off row number 2. Now we're going to row number 3. We're going to chain 1 and turn our work. So here's we're chaining. We are going to do single crochets all the way up except for when we do the bobble stitches, okay? So we are going to end each of the next 9 stitches. We're doing one single crochet. So here we go. Hopefully I can get this on camera. So one single crochet in each of the 9 stitches. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, now I'm going to do this really slow, and I probably will do it over again. I'll redo it. So we did 9, okay? So if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going into the 10th one. So the next one, not this one, but the next one, we will do our bobble stitch. That is the middle. Let me show you so you're not confused. It's this. We're right here, this row. Row number 3. Okay? So here we go. Let me show you how to do this bobble stitch, and you should be a pro after this, okay? So we are going to put the yarn over your hook, basically grab hold, go into the next stitch, which is this one right here. Hopefully you can see that. This is a stitch right here. So we're going to go into that one, pull the yarn through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Okay, we're going to yarn over, and then you should pull through 2 loops on your hook. Now you have 2 still remaining. We're going to do this again. Yarn over, go through the same stitch that you did the first one, pull the yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2 of your loops on the hook. Now you should have 3. We're going to do it one more time. Yarn over, go through the same stitch that you did the 2, pull through. You should have 5 altogether. We're going to yarn over again and pull through 2 of your loops. So you should remain with 4 always when you do these bobble stitches. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to yarn over, and then we're going to pull through all 4 of the loops on the hook. So now you have 1. So I like to do this. I don't know if everyone that does the prayer class, I don't know if they do it, but maybe they do. But I just feel that the bobble stitch sticks out a lot more better, or sticks out more when we do an extra, when we add a double crochet to that same stitch. So let me show you. So we already did that. That's how you do a bobble stitch, okay? We are going to, let me see, bring it closer. So we are going to yarn over, put it through the same stitch that we did the bobble stitch, pull the yarn through. This is a double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2 on the hook. So that is the bobble stitch. For there is 9, you should have 9 stitches left. And those 9 stitches, we're going to do 1 single crochet. So I'll show you how it goes. There's one. Hopefully it's not too blurry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So here we are. There's a lot. The last one could be a little tricky, but it's pretty. I think you'll get it. So there's 9. So now we are going to chain 1, turn our work. Okay, for this one, if you notice that it's sticking out now, we're on row number 4. So row number 4 is basically you're doing 19 across. Okay, if you remember that we did the bobble stitch, which was the 4 half double crochets. We did that, and then we did pull through the 4 loops at the end, and then on top of that the next thing we did was a double crochet, which is we yarned over, pulled through, and then yarned over and pulled through 2, and then yarned over, pulled through another 2 loops. Okay, so if you notice that we have 2 extra loops here, 2 extra stitches, we're gonna skip all the time after we do the bobble stitch. We will, when we get to the next row, which is just single crochets all the way across until you have 19. You don't want to have 20. Okay, so remember always to skip this one and go into this one, which should be always be on top of this bobble stitch. Okay, so make sure you only have 19, not 20. If you end up with 20, is because you ended up putting a stitch in this one. You don't want to do that. Okay, so I'll show you this row, and then I'll show you the next row. You could do the rest, and make sure you have, I will let you finish until you have all 5 of these bobble stitches. And when you finish the bobble stitches, I will meet you back up here. Then I'll show you how to do these across. Really easy, really simple. Okay, hopefully I'm not talking too much, but that's how it is. Okay, let's do this one real quick together. Okay, so again, we're gonna put a single crochet in each of the 9 stitches. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 should be right here. And then again, remember I told you that we have 1 extra stitch. We're going to skip this one and go into this one and make a single crochet. Hopefully you guys got that. And you should end up with 19 stitches across. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we can get that. 19, pull the yarn through. We're going to chain 1, always chain 1 at the end of each row and turn your work. And this is where we're going to do the next bobble stitch, which is in the 10th one. It should always be at the top of this one, so it should be right here. If it's not there, it's this one. I could be wrong, but yeah. And in the next 9, we will do 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So in the 10th one, we're going to do the bobble stitch. So again, you want to count if you're unsure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we're going to do in the 10th one, we're going to do our bobble stitch. Again, I will show you slowly so that way you can get it, because I'm going to leave you after this one. I'm going to leave you until you get all 5 of the bobble stitches. Hopefully you can go back and just redo it. Hopefully you get it, but again, you will learn. Okay, so we're going to do this bobble stitch together. So we're going to yarn over, go through the next stitch, pull through the yarn, yarn over and go through 2, yarn over, go through the same stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn through, go yarn over and pull through 2 of the loops on your hook, yarn over, go through the same stitch, pull through the yarn through, yarn over and go through 2 of the hoops on your hook, and then you're going to yarn over again. You should remain with 4, so pull through all 4 of your loops, and then we're going to do a double crochet going through the same stitch that we did the bobble stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's your bobble stitch. So in the next 9, we're going to do 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So hopefully you can see that. Camera's moving here. Hopefully there's enough light. That's the 9th. And then I'm going to leave you here and I'm going to have you finish. So remember, we're going to do 1 single crochet. So we're going to chain 1. And remember, we have to do, don't forget, there's always an extra one in the middle. So you want to skip 1, do the next one. So make sure there's 9 across here, 9 across here, and 1 in the middle. So I'll let you finish that until you do all 5 of your bobble stitches. When you reach the 5th one, stop there. Or I'll meet you there. Sorry, I'll meet you at the 5th one. So go ahead and try it.